I used positivity mindset to attract abundance and change my life. Here's how. I've always been fascinated by the idea that our mindset has the power to shape our reality. Can simply shifting our focus to the positive aspects of life really lead to abundance and transformative changes? I've decided to put this concept to the test, and I'm excited to share my journey with you. Let's face it, maintaining a positive mindset can be tough. We're constantly bombarded with negative news, social media, and even our own self-doubt. It's easy to get caught up in a cycle of negativity where we start to believe that we're not good enough or that our goals are impossible to achieve. And if we do manage to stay positive, external pressures like criticism or failure can quickly bring us back down. I think we've all been there at some point or another. We're going through life, feeling pretty good about ourselves, and then bam. Something happens, and suddenly we're right back to square one, wondering why we'll never be able to achieve our dreams. But what if we could break free from that cycle? What if we could learn to focus on the positive, even in the midst of chaos? I believe it's possible, and I'm not the only one. I want to share with you some of my own personal experiences with adopting a positivity mindset. For me, it started with small daily practices like meditation and affirmations. At first, it felt a bit silly, repeating phrases like I am enough or I am worthy of abundance and success. But over time, I started to notice a shift in my perspective. I began to see opportunities where I once saw obstacles. I started to believe in myself and my abilities, and most importantly, I started to take action towards my goals. One of the biggest transformations I experienced was when I decided to take a leap of faith and pursue a long-held dream of mine. It was terrifying, but I knew that if I didn't take the chance, I would always wonder what could have been. I remember the exact moment when I realized that my positivity mindset was paying off. I was sitting in my new office, surrounded by people who believed in me and my vision, and I felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude and excitement. It was like I had finally broken through a barrier that had been holding me back for years. That moment was a turning point for me. It showed me that even when things seem impossible, a positivity mindset can help us stay focused on the goal and attract abundance and success into our lives. Looking back on my journey, I can see that the key to making it work was consistency and persistence. It's easy to get caught up in the highs and lows of life, but when we make a commitment to ourselves to stay positive, we can overcome even the toughest challenges. So what's the takeaway from all of this? I believe that a positivity mindset has the power to attract abundance and transform our lives in profound ways. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. If you found value in this video, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you had any experiences with positivity mindset that you'd like to share? Let's continue the conversation. In this transformative video, I share my personal journey of how adopting a positivity mindset allowed me to attract abundance and fundamentally change my life.